Looks like we got Wilson and Shatika in the house. Hello, people. How are you this evening? Blessings to you too, Shatika. Hello, Wilson. We got Sugar Stick. Hello. Tamara Aimling. We'll try to get your names down again tonight. Sugar Stick. We got Tamara. Got Dennis in the house. Oh, you're freezing? It finally warmed up to about 49 degrees today, but then as soon as it got 49, it started cooling off. So it didn't stay 49 long. But it gave me time to get out there and do a little bit on my cabinet. We got Donna in the house. How's Donna? Father Gatto. We got Tamara Douglas in the house. We got both Tamaras here tonight. What's tonight's prize? It's this right here. If I can hold it still. It's a necklace, and it looks like a wolf staring at the moon in the dark. It's real pretty. It's got a really pretty chain. It's not an ordinary chain that you would see. It's a really pretty chain that it's on. Oh, I can't get over here to show it much. But can you see the wolf? And he's staring at the moon. It's really pretty. You saw me dealing with that hard-headed nail. I got some hard-headed nails and some hard-headed screws. We got Patty C in the house too. Yeah, it's really pretty. The chain is pretty, as pretty as the little pendant that's on it. I've never seen a little chain like that before. That's really pretty. I like it. So I guess a man or a woman could wear that. Donna likes it. Patty likes it. Wilson likes it. Patty C likes it. Yeah, I did a little bit more on my cabinet today. Not much more, but I worked on the shelf, measuring for the shelves and trying to start getting the shelves cut out. And that's one of the hardest parts about it. is getting them to fit right in there, you know. We got Barbara Maggard. Hello, Barbara. Oh, you like it's your favorite animal? How's Barbara this evening? And how's life with Pippintone? Oh, I don't remember where I got it. I bought stuff like that a long time ago. I don't even know what stores I bought it in. We got Uncle BB in the house. How's Uncle BB doing? And there's MT. Howdy. MT, how you doing tonight? I'm doing great. Yep, Dennis is in the house. Yeah, I got one shelf already cut out, and I'm going to kind of use that as a template to go by to do the other ones, I think. Oh, Uncle BB, it's his birthday today. Y'all wish Uncle BB a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Uncle BB. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Uncle BB. Happy birthday to you. And many more. And there's Nathaniel. Nathaniel Miller Church. How's Nathaniel doing? Sugar Sticks telling Uncle BB, or his name reminds me of Bob Munden, the faster gunman. And there's Jackie M. Hello, Jackie M. Did you see the prize tonight, Jackie? It's a wolf looking at the moon. And it's a beautiful chain. I've never seen a chain like that before. It's a beautiful chain that it's on. And I guess a man or a woman, either one could wear this. Yep, it's getting closer and closer to the drawing. And then there's Edith Margaret Harris. How's Edith doing? I'm great. I'm a little tired. I've been working on my cabinet this afternoon. I've got a short video, not as long as the one yesterday. I'm never going to make a 2-hour video on my projects again. That's just way too long. I was too tired to edit it and shorten it, so I just posted it like it was. But I'm going to put up another one tomorrow that I did today working on it, and it'll be a lot shorter. It's not going to be a 2-hour video. Oh no, that's not fun, Uncle BB. Have you tried taking a laxative or anything? I don't remember Sugar Stick. I bought it a long time ago. I don't remember where I bought it. And there's Super Pappy. You're not late. We haven't got started yet. We're just greeting everybody. Well, thank you. It's another one of those thermal pullover ladies' blouses that I bought. And it came from Walmart. But I bought it several years ago, so I don't know if they got any of them like this now. But they're warm to wear in the wintertime, so I like them. Is it stainless steel? It looks like it is, because the back is silver. You see the back of it is silver. Oh, I need to go to Walmart. You need to go shopping, Edith. That's the prize for tonight, Edith. Hope you win, Patty C. Love wolves and dogs. Oh, there's Darlene. I got to get your name down. And there's Karen Meyer. Yeah, it is nicely made. It doesn't look cheap at all. It looks really nice. Like I said, I don't know what it's made out of. I don't remember. It's been so long ago that I bought it. Like I said, I don't know what it is. All I know is it's pretty. It's a pretty necklace. For a man or a woman, you know, since it's got a wolf on it, that'd be a nice necklace for a man too. $2010. Well, thank you. I'm tired. I'm just like I was when I came in from working on my cabinet today. I worked to almost dark. I came in. I wanted something to eat, and I've eaten all except one piece of one good slice of that pot pie. And I really didn't want pot pie again tonight. So I went on McDonald's app and I ordered a value meal from them with a McDouble. And I went out there and picked it up. And I had just enough time to sit here and eat it and drink the Coke. and then get everything ready to go live. Well, you know, McDonald's has an app too now. For every order you place through the app, you get points, and your points go toward the purchase of your next meal or whatever. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, not real tired. I guess I don't drink enough water and fiber. The doctor yesterday said it might be something internal. The specialist tomorrow will check me out. I've said collard greens. Yeah, I mean, I found if you could eat you a good mess of greens of any kind with your meal, you don't need a laxative. I mean, they'll get you moving. So I try to eat greens. Sometimes I don't eat them every single day, but every other day or so. I try to keep them in my diet as much as possible. They had branded mugs. Yeah, prune juice works too, Uncle BB. And they have fiber that you can get in the pharmacy section. You don't have to have a prescription for it. In fact, I take it sometimes. I get mine, the Great Value brand, and it comes in a big old tall round container like that tall. And it's fiber that you take. You take like a spoonful of it mixed in a glass of water. McDonald's used to have free coffee. I don't know anything about their free coffee. Yeah, go by the like Asian buffet. That doesn't, I mean, that kind of works. Oh, wow. I do. Well, I got 39 thumbs up now, 43 watching. I hadn't even noticed that up there. Yeah, I really didn't want to put out a 2-hour long video on my cabinet project that I did yesterday, but I was so tired. I had so much going on. I just didn't have time to edit it and shorten it down a little. So I just posted it like it was. I said, y'all will have to forgive me for that. You'll have to skip through it a little bit, I guess. The one I put up tomorrow is not going to be quite that long. I started working on the shelves. Oh, me. Oh, is that what it was, Wilson? They gave free coffee up till people started suing them because of the hot coffee they spilled on themselves. Well, you know, coffee's going to be hot. You don't want cold coffee unless you ordered cold coffee. I mean, and you got to be adult enough not to spill it on yourself. But I know their coffee was extremely hot. Because I tried to drink it right after I got it one time and I couldn't. It burnt my mouth. I said, well, you got to wait a while and let that cool down because you can't drink it like now. Right now, it's too hot. And there's Mrs. Myers, too. Have we got 2 Mrs. Myers in here? We got 2 Tamaras, and it looks like we got 2 Mrs. Myers. I remember to keep that 2 on the end of yours to keep you separated from the other, because we do have another one, I think. Oh, I'm thinking of Karen Meyer. Well, hello from Texas to Tennessee, Mrs. Meyer. Yeah, I know it was terrible that she got burnt, but You know the coffee's scalding hot. You got to be careful when you put it in your car. And if you go to drink it, you got to be careful. You know that stuff is burning hot. It really isn't McDonald's fault that she spilled it on herself. Oh, I read about that famous case. She put the coffee between her legs and the lid came off. Oh, that would hurt. Between your legs and the lid came off, and you know where the coffee went. First of all, I would never put scalding hot coffee in one of them cups between my legs. It'd go in my cup holder to the side on the console. On the console. It ain't never going between my legs. Not in the car, it's not. Not when you got to move your legs to drive. Yeah, I've spilled coffee and stuff on myself too at home. It wasn't nobody's fault but mine. I was being careless. It was before the days of the cup holders. Yeah, that would demand foul language. I'd be saying my Sunday school words up and down, I tell you. Oh, me. I don't know if I should have fixed me a cup of coffee. That probably would have made me even sleepier. If I'd have made it too strong, then I wouldn't have been able to sleep tonight. So I refrained from fixing coffee. I might wish I'd have fixed me a cup of hot tea. But yeah, I remember when this one lady, she had to get skin grafts and surgery. She was 79 years old. The coffee was 190. Wow, that was hot. I remember when some lady went through the drive-through and got hot coffee and spilled it on herself. And I think she tried to sue them, saying it was her fault, their fault that the coffee was so hot. Well, you know coffee's going to be hot no matter where you get it. You don't want to spill scalding hot coffee on yourself. Yeah, strange that she won in court. Yeah, that's about the same as suing them because the water's too wet. Yeah, I wonder if I could go through the drive-through and spill hot coffee on me and sue them, would I get a couple of $1,000,000 for getting burnt? They'd probably laugh at me. Knock him out, John. We've been on here just about long to get started. Oh man, I'm gonna be yawning. MT loved the mouth of Mississippi. Yeah, I never saw anything on her. I just heard about it through the grapevine, more or less, that this lady got burnt really bad by coffee, scalding hot coffee. because they were claiming the coffee was way too hot, and that she sued them. And I think she won millions of dollars. I don't know, but she won the case. But that's about all I ever knew about it. I never checked into it any further than that. Oh, okay, Mrs. Meyer. We're talking Jerry Clower from Yazoo City, Mississippi. They're great. Lucky's in his little pet house sleeping. He's been running around the yard all afternoon, but he stayed close because I was outside, so he hung around out there where I was working on the cabinet, him and little buddy both. Little buddy come in a little while ago. He got something to eat, and then he wanted to go back out, but he'll be back scratching at the door pretty soon, I'm sure. No, I think I'll let him in. Yeah, he's curled up in the recliner over there, sound asleep, little buddy is. And Lucky's in his little bedroom, as I call it, sound asleep. I don't particularly care for iced coffee. If I drink coffee, I want it hot. Now, I can drink iced coffee, but if I'm going to drink coffee, I prefer to be hot. Yeah, it gets too cold for them outside. It's 40 degrees right now because it was 49 today. So I was able to get a little bit more done on the cabinet. I got to get the shelves in. And then a few little touch-up areas I've got to do. And then I can start staining it. You wouldn't drink that from a restaurant or cafe. What are you talking about that you wouldn't drink, Sugar Stick? Iced coffee or hot coffee or what? Iced coffee. It might be 2 or 3 days old, hadn't it? If it don't have to be hot, they can throw ice in old 2 or 3 day old coffee and give it to you. Of course, they could heat up the old coffee too, just as well as put ice in it, but I don't drink coffee at all. Tell me something else I can sue for. Well, you can always go in a store and slip on a banana peel and sue the store for injuries. or slip on a wet spot or a slippery spot and sue them for damages. Yes, sir, the one and only Jerry Clower. We took a road trip one time to Macomb, Mississippi. They got a pharmacy there that's pretty cool. Got a lot of Jerry Clower stuff on the walls. Yeah, me too, Dennis. If I try something like that, I'd put myself in a wheelchair for good. Yeah, I make iced tea and I drink hot tea, but I prefer my coffee to be hot. I'll drink it when it's cold. You know, it gets cold in my cup. I'll go ahead and drink it cold, but I prefer to have my coffee hot. You got that right, Sugar Stick. Okay, it's time to start playing trivia. Y'all ready for the first question? Starbucks coffee gives me the shakes. Yeah, that's way too strong. I don't. The only time I ever bought coffee at Starbucks is somebody gave me a gift certificate to go there, and I went there and bought, I think it was pumpkin spice coffee and some other kind of coffee. But I don't usually go buy coffee at Starbucks because it's too expensive and it's way too strong for me. Yeah, Starbucks coffee does give you the shakes. The prices do. I mean, you can buy a whole pound of coffee and come home and make coffee for a week or two for what they charge for one cup of coffee. Oh, there's Gladys. Let me get your name down again. You know, I didn't even realize that I had forgot to schedule the live for tonight. And I went on about an hour or so ago and went ahead and scheduled it because I realized I forgot to do it. Yeah, if you make it homemade, you know what went in it. You know how old it is or how fresh it is. Don't buy it at the airport. Got it at the airport once, never again. I don't think I've ever bought coffee at the airport. And there's Paula. Hello, Paula. We're just about getting ready to start here. For you those that have just coming in, this is the prize for tonight. It's a necklace pendant with a wolf looking at the moon. And it's got a beautiful chain. I've never seen a chain like that. So it can be for a man or a woman. It's the most beautiful one you've ever seen. Yeah, that's the prize for tonight. So whoever the winner of trivia tonight is will win that necklace. All right, let's get started. First question. What is the stage name of Nora Lum, who went from rapping on YouTube to starring in the critically acclaimed film Farewell? What is the stage name of Nora Lum, who went from rapping on YouTube to starring in the critically acclaimed film The Farewell? And I'll give you a hint. She won a Golden Globe for the 2019 film, which was her first leading role. It's all right about the spelling. Okay, Aquafina was the name. So most of you got it correctly. Aquafina. Way to go, guys. Next question. What viral video shows a toaster pastry bodied cat leaving a rainbow trail as it flies through the space? What viral video shows a toaster pastry bodied cat leaving a rainbow trail as he flies through space? I'm not going to tell you any answers until I see everybody put a guess in or come up with or try to answer it. Everybody get your try in, and then I'll tell you what the answer is. All right, I'll read the question again. What viral video shows a toaster pastry bodied cat leaving a rainbow trail as it flies through space? Everybody got their answer in? The answer is neon cat. Nyan cat. Nyan cat. Nyan cat. A couple of you got it right. Way to go, guys. Next question. Some people believed the Mayan calendar predicted the apocalypse would take place on December 21st of what year? Some people believe the Mayan calendar predicted the apocalypse would take place on December 21st of what year? I don't know what year that is. Year 200, Wilson? Put the whole year in, Wilson. I'm waiting for you. Nope. It was 2012. 2012. And we thought 2012 would be the worst it could get. But it was 2012. I breathed sawdust today. That's why I'm coughing. I'm going to get my jacket. I'm cold. Oh. My backside is cold. My front side is warm because of the heater. But my backside is cold. I feel like I got a cold draft on my back. Get something on my back and I'll be fine. It's just allergies. I was out there running the skill saw, sawing boards to cut for shelves to go in my cabinet. And I was breathing some, and then I finally put on my mask and my goggles, but still I breathed some of it. Pour coffee on it. My heater's on. I feel like I got sawdust in my throat. I know I've got a mask and I've got goggles and I forget to wear them, but I did put them on today for a while when I was running the saw especially. If I turn up the temperature anymore in here, I'll go to sleep. It's plenty warm in here. It's just my back feels like I got a draft on my back. All right, next question. What Hootie and the Blowfish frontman hit it big in the country genre with his 2013 cover of Wagon Wheel? What Hootie and the Blowfish frontman hit it big in the country genre with his 2013 cover of Wagon Wheel? Who was it? Which one? Oh, there's Ruby. Ruby Kathleen. Welcome to Trivia Night. It was Rucker. It was Darlis Rucker. Said by February 2020, the song was certified 8 times platinum. Next question. What acclaimed artist dropped the album Blondie a day after releasing his visual album Endless in 2016? What acclaimed artist dropped the album Blondie a day after releasing his visual album Endless in 2016? My nose itches. Oh, man. Nope, not Jagger. But I shouldn't tell you, though, until everybody gets their answers in. Pollinator. Let me read the question again. What acclaimed artist dropped the album Blondie a day after releasing his visual album Endless in 2016? Oh, me. Jackie M says, I don't know. Well, guess. You might guess right. It was Frank Ocean. And a couple of you got it correct. Frank Ocean was the name. Next question. Well, a couple of you got it. Let's see. Edith got it. Tamra. And Gladys, looks like. Next question. What company successfully launched Falcon 9, the first reusable rocket, in 2017? Yeah, I guess Super Pappy did too. Aspects. And there's Andrew Crosby. Hello. How's Andrew tonight? It was SpaceX. Well, good, Andrew. And there's Ashley Chapman. Let me get your name down. Yeah, the answer was SpaceX. Next question. In a July 2010 ESPN special call, The Decision, what basketball star said, I'm going take my talents to South Beach? In July 2010 ESPN special called The Decision, what basketball star said, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach? It was LeBron James. LeBron James. Next question. The Disaster 2014 Fan Convention DashCon was meant for users of what social networking site? The disastrous 2014 Fan Convention DashCon was meant for users of what social networking site? I'll give you a hint. A tiny ball pit in a large concrete room became a symbol of the convention's failure. We got RC Van Man in the house. Put your name in for the drawing. It was Tumblr. 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 So quite a few of you got it correct. For you, those of you that just came in, here is the prize for tonight. It's a necklace with a pendant of a wolf looking at the moon. And it's a real pretty chain. It's a real pretty pendant. And it's for a man or woman. All right, next question. Nice gift for your grandson, Edith. My cough. All right, according to analytics companies, which social networking app was the single most downloaded app of 2010 or the 2010s? According to analytics companies, which social networking app was the single most downloaded app of the 2010s? Y'all got your final answer up? We're just playing trivia. Bada bing, bada boom. It's Facebook, y'all. Facebook. Changing yours back to TikTok. Oh, I use TikTok to advertise my YouTube channel, and I use Facebook to keep up with all my family members. All right, next question. What kind of animal is surrounded by flames in the "This Is Fine" mime? What kind of animal is surrounded by flames in the "This Is Fine" mime? What is Phoenix? Y'all explain what is Phoenix? Edith said Michael Jackson, a bird. What kind of animal is surrounded by flames in the "This is Fine" mime? Bird that rises from the ash. Oh, I didn't know that. It's a dog, y'all. A dog. Couple of you got it correct. A dog. It is a dog. D-O-G. Next question. What fruit underwent surgery in an unusual 2018 mime? What fruit underwent surgery in an unusual 2018 mime? I guess I pronounced that right. M-E-M-E. Isn't that pronounced mime? Mime. Everybody that said grape, give yourself a pat on the back because you got it right. It was a grape. They did surgery on a grape, and that's all. It was a grape, y'all. A couple of you got it right. It was a grape. Can't imagine doing surgery on a grape. Next question. What brand was behind the "Smell Like a Man" ad campaign starring former wide receiver Isaiah Mustafa? What brand was behind the "Smell Like a Man" ad campaign starring former wide receiver Isaiah Mustafa? And it's me, Ann's here. Hello, Ann. Here's a hint. You might know him as the man your man could smell like. It was Old Spice, y'all. My dad loved Old Spice. He always used Old Spice. Old Spice cologne, Old Spice aftershave, Old Spice shaving cream. It was always Old Spice with my dad. Next question. Your late husband used that? Well, I'm surprised you didn't. Did you guess it? Next question. What historic Paris landmark was devastated by a shocking fire in 2019? What historic Paris landmark was devastated by a shocking fire in 2019? What was the name of the church? I don't know. There could be lots of churches. What name church are y'all talking about? What cathedral, Paula? It's me, Ann. Not really, darn. No, not really, damn. What? Does any of the answers in the list refresh your memory, Todd Wilson? No. Notre Dame Cathedral, y'all. Notre Dame Cathedral. That's what we were looking for. Notre Dame Cathedral. But if you put down Notre Dame, I got you, gave you a point. 'Cause at least you put the name, even if you didn't put cathedral or church. And I'll give Wilson a point for church. They fixed it beautiful again. Now, y'all ought to know this. Everybody should know this. What duet sung by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born spent 45 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100 chart? Oh, Dennis. Everybody's been singing it. What duet sung by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born spent 45 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100 chart? Not Endless Love. I'm not asking for Tony Bennett. I'm not asking for anybody's name. I'm asking for the song. What hit song did they sing? I thought everybody would know this. Shallow marshmallow. It was shallow. It's like all of you got it, just about. Shallow. I wish I could sing it, but that's a tough song to sing. Next question. A Shih Tzu named Isabel, added as a playable character in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, originates from the game series. Of what game series? A Shih Tzu named Isabel, added as a playable character in a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, originates from what game series? I'll give you a hint. She went from assisting the mayor to laying down the law. What game series was it? And there's Gabe Arson. Hello, Gabe. You love my cats? Everybody got their answer in? Animal Crossing was the name we're looking for. Animal Crossing. Next question. What type of clothing had people arguing black and blue versus white and gold in 2015? Let's see. Your real name is Gabrielle. Well, hello, Gabrielle. One piece with a flat back. It's going to take me a minute to get all these down. It was dress. D-R-E-S-S. Dress. It said the viral dress was black and blue, but the image demonstrated differences in color perception. Next question. Okay, Ann. Well, you said dress, Edith. I got you down one time when you said dress. All right, next question. What song featuring Rihanna and Kanye West ended Paul McCartney's 29-year absence from the Billboard Top 100? What song featuring Rihanna and Kanye West ended Paul McCartney's 29-year absence from the Billboard Top 100? No, the Top 10. I'll give you a hint. It was the longest break between top 10 songs in history. That sounds real good, Ann. Everybody got their answers in? 45 seconds is the answer. Quite a few of you got it correct. 45 seconds. You leaving us already, Andrew? This is trivia night. You may win the prize. It's a wolf necklace, a wolf staring at the moon necklace. So that can be for a man or a lady, either one. Well, if you gotta go, you gotta go, Andrew. You have a good night. We'll be playing for a little while longer. All right, next question. The phrase, "cash me outside," went viral after Daniel Brigali, also known as Bade Bobby, said it on what TV show? Oh, there's Too Tall Rob. Hey there, Too Tall. What are you up to? Oh, just got called out to help a friend get a new battery in her car. Well, you're a good friend then. Be sure to check out the video I have premiering at 8:30 tonight. Okay, I will, Too Tall. I think I came across an excellent treasure. Woo! Okay. Well, make your night then. The answer was Dr. Phil, which most of you got it. Dr. Phil. It's always nice to have somebody you can call in case your battery's dead. I had to call my insurance company. Next question. Who took over as CEO of Apple in 2011 following the death of Steve Jobs? Who took over as CEO of Apple in 2011 following the death of Steve Jobs? What was his name? Your helper is here. Take care. Okay, well, you take care too, Edith. Tim Cook was the name we were after. Tim Cook. Next question. What bridge that connects northern Manhattan to Fort Lee, New Jersey, was at the center of the Bridgegate controversy of 2014? What bridge that connects northern Manhattan to Fort Lee, New Jersey, was at the center of the Bridgegate controversy in 2014? Oh, man. It's one of the busiest bridges in the world. What bridge that connects northern Manhattan to Fort Lee, New Jersey, was at the center of the Bridgegate controversy of 2014? I know quite a bit of you've got your answers in, but some people haven't put an answer up. So I was kind of waiting on them to see if they were going to even guess. Okay, I'm going to give you the answer. It was the George Washington Bridge. George Washington Bridge. Next question. What misplaced modern item caused an uproar when the Game of Thrones fans spotted it in a season 8 scene in front of the Daenerys, whatever that is? What misplaced modern item caused an uproar when Game of the Thrones fans spotted it in a season 8 scene in front of the Daenerys? Daenerys. Oh, man. Kim Clodhopper. I love it. Y'all are staying Starbucks coffee. Ooh-wee. It was a coffee cup, y'all. Y'all didn't have to say Starbucks coffee. It didn't say it was Starbucks coffee. It just said coffee cup. But if you said Starbucks coffee, I gave you a point. But it was just simply a coffee cup. It said it was on screen for 2 seconds. But some of the fans noticed it. It was a coffee cup. I don't know if it was hot or not. Dennis, I have no idea. It just said it was a coffee cup. It didn't say it had anything in it. Just said it was a coffee cup. We'll probably be playing for another 30 minutes, something like that. And I think right now, Gladys, you're tied for the lead. Yeah, it just simply says coffee cup. Next question. What photography app lends its name to a teen fashion subculture defined by Crocs, scrunchies, and the phrase, "and I oop"? I never heard of this. It says, what photography app lends its name to a teen fashion subculture defined by Crocs, scrunchies, and the phrase, "and I oop"? OOP, and I oop. It became a notable teen fad in the summer of 2019. What was it? What was the name? I don't remember this. I remember the items, the scrunchies and Crocs and all that, but I don't remember the name of this. Welcome back, Gabe. Everybody got their answers in? You remind me of my mom. My mom's mom. Your Mimi. Grandma. I'm going to tell you the answer because y'all are going crazy now. It's VSCO, and a couple of you got it right already, and now you're changing your answers. It's VSCO. The VSCO girl became a notable teen fad in the summer of 2019. VSCO. You're not going to stay till the end of the game, Gabe? You might have won. You have a ways to catch up, but you could win. And there's Nathaniel. Hi, Nathaniel. All right, Gabe, we'll see you later. Have a good night or day or wherever, whatever time it is, wherever you're at. I don't know, but be safe. Stay warm. Next question. In what Arctic region of Russia did massive, mysterious craters begin appearing in 2014, raising fears about climate change? In what Arctic region of Russia did massive, mysterious craters begin appearing in 2014, raising fears about climate change? Everybody got their answers in? It's Siberia. And most of you got it. Siberia. Next question. When Kayla Newman, using the name of Peaches Monroe, first said on fleek in 2014, what part of her face was she commenting on? When Kayla Newman, using the name Peaches Monroe, first said on fleek in 2014, what part of her face was she commenting on? Double chin. Laxman, what's your app number? Send me. I don't have a WhatsApp. No, I don't give my mobile number out to anybody. Everybody got their answer in? It's eyebrows. Eyebrows. Y'all got it right. Most of you did. Next question. What is the name of the yodeling boy who went viral at age 10 for singing a Hank Williams song in a Walmart in 2018? What's the name of the yodeling boy who went viral at the age of 10 for singing the Hank Williams song in Walmart in 2018? I'll give you a hint. He was singing Lovesick Blues, if you want to hear the original. Everybody got their answers in? Was Mason Ramsey. Everybody that answered it got it. Mason Ramsey. Next question. And there's True Holiness Episcopal Temple Church. Hello. True Holiness. Apostolic. I'm writing your name down for our drawing February 6th. Next question. What TV comedy birthed a popular GIF and phrase when its lead character announced he was high flying a million angels? What TV comedy birthed a popular GIF, GIF, and phrase when its lead character announced she was high-fiving a million angels? We got vegan menu in the house. Let me get your name down for the drawing. Everybody got their answers in? I don't see but 2 answers popped up. Hi, that's Edith's helper. Thank you so much for keeping her company. She really enjoys live streams. Well, we love having Edith in our live streams. Thank you for taking care of her and helping her out. Everybody got your answer in? Say night night to Edith. Yeah, good night, Edith. If you're leaving us, you have a blessed night. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. Stay safe and stay warm. We'll see you on the next one. It's 30 rock, y'all. And most of you got it. The ones that put an answer in got it. We don't have too many more questions to ask. Next question. What film-inspired code name did investigators use for the college admission bribery scandal that became public in 2019? What film-inspired code name did investigators use for the college admissions bribery scandal that became public in 2019? What did Dirty Harry have to do with it? Harvard Gate. No, it's not Harvard Gate. Dirty Hurry. No, it's not Dirty Hurry, Wilson. Oh my goodness. Y'all are too much. What film-inspired code name did the investigators use for the college admissions bribery scandal that became public in 2019? Everybody get your answers in. Uncle Versy's trial. All right, I'm going to give you the answer. It was Operation Varsity Blues. Operation Varsity Blues. And a lot of you got it. A lot of you said Varsity Blues. If you did, I gave you a point. Operation Varsity Blues got a point. He didn't want no chandelier. We got about 3 more minutes to play, y'all. What term, which spawned a documentary film and MTV series, is used to describe a person who pretends to be someone else online? What term, which spawned a documentary film and MTV series that was used to describe a person who pretends to be someone else online? Well, hello, Cindy. Writing your name down so for the drawing for February 6th. Tartar sauce. Noodler. Y'all give up? Have everybody got your answers in? It's catfish. Catfish is what the name they gave it. Catfish. Get William's name down for the drawing. It was catfish. Okay, I think we got one more question and that's it. Where does Celeste Ng's novel Little Fires Everywhere take place? Is it Ohio, Connecticut, or Pennsylvania? With Grits and Hush Puppies. Where does Celeste Ng's novel Little Fires Everywhere take place? Is it Ohio, Connecticut, or Pennsylvania? Is it Ohio, Connecticut, or Pennsylvania? You got one of three choices. Lucretta Flowers. Let's get your name down. California wasn't a choice. It's Ohio, Connecticut, or Pennsylvania. It's Ohio, everybody. Ohio. And that was our last question. So let me tally up the score and see where we stand. 5, 10, 15. Patty C's got 25 points. Tamara Douglas has 8. Wilson Todd has 12. Edith Harris has 11. Gladys has 10, 15, 20, 26. Tamara Aimling has 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. Super Pappy, 5, 10, 15, 22. Y'all are tied for like second place. No, third place. Dennis has 5. Jackie M has 10. Paula has 10. Ruby Kathleen has 1. Life with Pippentine has 11. Donna Placedia has 2. MT has 5. Andrew Crosby has 8. Ashley Chapman 1. Bada Bing Bada Boom has 3. Debbie 2. Angel 4. It's me Ann 4. The RC Van Man has 2. Sandra Bennett has 2. Gab Arson has 1. Sugar Stick has 1. Cindy Powell has 1. And Lucretta Flowers has 1. So, oh my God. Gladys, you won. Woohoo! Whoop, 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 whoop. Gladys won by 1 point. I mean, her and Patty C have been fighting neck to neck the whole night. You lost by 1 point, Patty C. I was thinking y'all were going to tie, so we'd have to have a playoff. But Gladys came through with that 1 more point. Well, congratulations, Gladys. You won the necklace. So I'll get that in the mail to you. I can't believe it. And then we had Tamara Aimling and Super Pappy tying at 22 points. And Jackie M and Paula had tied at 10 points. But yeah, we had Gladys come in at 26, Patty C at 25, and then we had Tamara and Super Pappy coming in at 22. But Gladys, you did it tonight. Dennis, combine your 5 with my 0 when we win with 50. Good try, William. But Gladys won the necklace. I don't know if she'll give it to one of her boys or not, or she may keep it herself. I mean, that's a pretty necklace there. So I'll get that out to you in the mail as soon as I get to the post office, which I hope it'll be tomorrow, maybe Saturday morning. I don't know. Usually I can get out there on Fridays. Patty says, can give it to me. Gladys said she loves you, Patty. But she's got 2 boys. She may end up wanting to give it to one of her boys, or she may want to keep it herself. Yeah, it is a cool necklace. Yeah, I mean, I could tell that Patty C and Gladys were just like right there together the whole night. And when Gladys was wanting to know how much longer, I just knew she was going to leave and then she'd lose, you know. Because I knew the way they were going, she had a good chance of winning. And she won by 1 point. Can't believe it. By 1 little point she won, but she won. And I got all these names to cut apart and put in the jar for the drawing again. Our jar is about full, y'all. I got to pretty soon get me a bigger jar or a bigger container. When I get those names cut apart and put in there, it'll probably fill it up. Well, you've won before, Patty C. You'll win again. It was just Gladys's night tonight. She stuck around and she won. I'm giving it to my son. Which one? The one that cooks for you all the time? TJ? Okay. Well, you know, she had help from everybody. Because Wilson, I've told you, you know, you can watch the answers that people put up there. And they're not telling you what the answer is because they don't know if they're right or not. But you can get ideas of what the answer might be from other people's answers. And if you pick an answer that they give, hoping that it's right, That's fine. That's not cheating because you don't know if it's right or not. But, you know, when they put a bunch of answers up there, you can look at them and, well, could that one be right or could this one be right? Sometimes a person puts the right answer up, sometimes they don't. So you don't know, and that's one reason I don't give you the right answer to the very end. I want everybody to get a chance to put up their answer, their try to win, before I tell you what it is. Well, that's not cheating. I mean, if somebody else puts a name up there or an answer and you think that answer's right, you can put that same answer there. That's not cheating because you don't know it's right or not. You could put the same answer they got and get it wrong. Yeah, it's not cheating at all. I got a lot of names to cut apart. I call it guesstimate. Yeah, kind of something like that, Cindy. But you know, you could be thinking, well, I don't think I know the answer. And then if somebody else puts the answer up there and you see it, and you, oh yeah, that's the answer right there. Well, you think it's the answer, but it may not be. But it can spark your memory, help you out a little bit. That's not cheating at all. I mean, what if you knew the right answer and somebody just happened to put the answer up there before you did? Are you not going to put your answer up because they put theirs up first? Well, I'm glad you had a good time, Jackie. That's what it's all about, is having a good time. And winning a prize is just a bonus. Because the prizes aren't that much. You know, they're not great big elaborate prizes. It's just a fun thing to do. But this is the way I do them. I take my paper and I cut them apart just like that. Each name. And then I sit here and fold them up and put them in the jar. Because if I don't, I won't get it done. I usually do it as soon as I turn the live off. But I thought I'd start it tonight and just show you what I do. Because if I don't get it done now, I won't get it done. I'll be so busy with other stuff. I'll never get the names in the pot. So little buddy, did you wake up? Huh? Little buddy's down here at my side. He's been over there sound asleep. He woke up. Lucky's sound asleep. He's not making a sound over there in his little bedroom. That's what I got to call in his pet taxi, his bedroom. Because that's basically what it is. It's Lucky's little bedroom. Making origami. No, I'm cutting these out to fold them, to put them in the jar. Each one of these little strips has your name on it, somebody's name on it. And this is the best way I know to keep up with them. I fold them up and put them in the jar. Usually as soon as the live is over. So I know I've got them in there and I don't forget to do it, or I don't get so busy I don't get to do it. Pick little buddy up before we go. Well, he's just walked off. He's wanting to go out, so. Oh. You want to go out? I won't pick him up right now because evidently he's got to go to the bathroom because he went to the door wanting out. He'll come scratching wanting back in a minute. But yeah, I fold them up like this and I just drop them in. So I know everybody that come in the live, their name is in there again. You like to see him? Nature calls, though, Wilson. He had to go. He wouldn't appreciate me holding him up if he's got to go potty. Let him go do his thing. Yeah, I've got a plastic container that's got a lid that's, you know, that big round container I've got. I'll end up putting them in there because I'll be able to get my hand in there and just stir them all around before I draw a name February 6th. I can't even get my hand down in the jar. Well, he might want to come back in pretty soon. And I'll let you see him, but he had to go take care of business. You know how that is. Yep, there's a lot of names. I think he's wanting back in. Or is that Lucky? That's Lucky. Lucky woke up. He's eating his cat treats. That's in his little dish that's on the door of his pet carrier. And I thought it was Lucky. I mean, little Buddy scratching at the door. Yeah, there's going to be even more names by the time February 6th gets here. But I wanted you to see that I do, you know, I put them in there. Every night and I make a list. I cut it apart and I fold them up and I put them in the jar. So you got another chance at winning. It's funny how they scratch at the door wanting inside. Yeah, and Lucky will meow at the door. He'll come to the door and he meows to let me know he's out there, that he wants in. Little Buddy will scratch at the door. So that's the difference in the two kitties. Lucky will talk to you. And if I had a doorbell out there, I guess Little Buddy would ring the doorbell if he could. One more after this, and I'll have them all in there. There. It's almost full. Look at that. Well, y'all, I've had fun. I'm going to go ahead and get this in an envelope and get it addressed to Gladys. Well, hello. Welcome back again. We're just getting ready to leave. Yeah, we've been on here for I don't know how long. A little over 2 hours. Yep, it's going to be good night. All right, everybody. I'm so happy all of you came in again tonight, giving me your time to play trivia and just chat and have a good time. Y'all have a blessed night. Stay safe. Stay warm. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And if I can quit coughing, I was going to tell you I'll see you on the next one. Good night, everybody. Bye now.